Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, guys.
Look.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them. Pole position. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. We need to find a 10th in sector 2.
Roger.
Sorry, mate. Didn't affect me.
All clear, push now. Remaining, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. P2, that's your best lap in this session.
More.
The pit exit's clear. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. What's your speed limit in the pits? That's the end of the session. P2.
Last lap wonder.
Well done, Jake.
Nice.
Nice lap, Stahu.
Thanks,
Average
man.
lap, Jake. Not too bad, I suppose.
Nice one.
Not bad for a rookie.
Hang on a minute.
You're just being a prick back to him after him and your shots yesterday. Sorry, 2 days ago.
Yeah, how do you wangle that one? Right, we're going to take, what is it?
You can't fraud a quali time. What the hell?
I
It's,
100% agree.
okay, well done, mate. Very, very nice lap. Front row, well done. It's 21 past. We'll take a couple of minutes. 23 past we'll go if you want to go for a piss or anything. 45-minute race coming up.
Shout out to Johnny as well for the Leisure P4.
Oh yeah, second row, nice.
That's impressive in that thing.
Within a second, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Better than Blank than the Valkyrie on Wednesday, comparatively.
Oh,
that
my
was
headset's
Sebring, yeah.
disconnected because it's on low power. Alright, I'll see you guys some night. More.
Wait, are you like
Is it
outside
actually
of
gone?
the game?
Oh,
Yes,
gosh.
it's literally just gone.
Fuck.
Right. Have fun, guys.
That's a shame.
See you later.
Go plug it in now for next Friday. See you, mate.
So I'm marking your lap up there, Bruce. He was on one, I think.
Congratulations, Docs, on the P4. Oh, well done.
Easy. Easiest P4 of my life.
Yeah, Johnny just shows up in the worst car by like a second, gets P4 like a giga shot and then leaves.
Refuses to elaborate, leaves.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm enjoying the ego stroking though.
You can stay in the VC a little bit longer if you want to.
Oh, that's just taking my heads off. It's powering it down and making sure it is actually plugged in, but yeah. I'll linger around a little more if this is the subject.
Can you just plug it in? Don't have a race.
No, it's the joys of meta. It discharges while you use it.
It's the
because
viewer
of
thing,
reasons. Yeah. All good times. Anyway, catch you soon, guys.
Ladies, dude. Well done,
That's
man.
it.
He means that kind of headset.
Right, I didn't hear anyone say they were going. It's 23 past now. Is Chris here? He normally goes.
I'm still here, I didn't go.
Right, Noodle's still here. He normally goes. Right,
I don't.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Do you not normally go for a little break?
No.
Okay,
Andy
let's do it.
Moore.
Ah. Right, good luck.
P3.
Get formation lap. Fill up.
Well, you got later in the day and it's actually hotter again with this ham.
By about 6 degrees.
Up on the engine openings then this.
Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, make sure you don't guys die of heat stroke today. In these hot temperatures and that your car doesn't die.
Praying the mediums don't burn away this time.
Yeah, it's hotter than it was even in quali, and that was hotter than in practice. I'm gonna crank the TC up and pray basically. So it's a full formation lap.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
P3, get ready mate, it's hammer time.
Why does the game always do that when it starts the formation lap?
What, the
Ah,
wiggles?
nearly crashed into the back.
Such
Yeah,
a jolt,
he
isn't it?
rear-ended noodle into me.
Yeah.
I mean, don't rely on this, but I do think the car's a ghost at the very start. Or for most of the formation lap, I think, but don't test that.
I just saw him accelerating into me before we had control. I was like, what is going to happen here?
As I turned in the steering wheel, nothing was happening.
Ours have actually gone quite cold on the formation lap.
Yeah, I've dropped a bit, haven't I?
My fronts are below 50.
Yeah, more.
Really?
Yeah, they're on
48,
48 right
41.
now.
Oh, 52.
Go, go, go. On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear, right. Right side. Right side's clear.
Give that back, Tony. I think I might have hit you there.
Yeah, go on, get on, get on. Alright.
Car right. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there.
Sorry, to slid out.
Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Alright, man, Ribbons Racing.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. P2. Don't be intimidated. intimidated by this little shit, make him work for it.
A lot of grip on the inside.
P2.
Sorry, Jake.
It's alright. Did I break early or something?
Nah, I just missed the break.
Well avoided.
Sorry if that was me.
On your right. He's still there. Clear right. Come on, mate, defend your position. 3.
There, Chris.
Rear's got a bit warm, I think. Just lost grip on the right.
Relatable.
I find it in the rear's a bit slippy at the moment.
Yeah, same here.
Stay close, there might be a chance here.
Especially with that car, ankle.
We're matching race pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
There we go.
Right side's clear.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Definitely hot now.
Yeah,
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Defend hard, make them work for it.
every time I call it, that one hold.
The stewards have warned us for car left. Still there. Clear left, K2. On your left.
No, sorry. No warning whatsoever.
No, it just goes, it goes. As soon as those
Radars
radars
are
are
set
overheat.
to fueling, right?
Same time, I think, though.
Yeah, rear's really sketchy once it gets hot. Not only in terms of like overall grip, but how it has gone. Really horrible.
Completely lost confidence these days.
Yeah, it took me a lap to get the confidence back.
Sun's going to start going down soon, track should cool off.
Acknowledged, pit stop requested. Look out for the pit speed limit. All done, go. Pit exit's clear, stay behind the white line. Your brakes are cold, we need to get some heat into them.
Come on, fuck's sake. Tyres, what's up with you? I'm warm, isn't it?
Running last. P9. Lead cars pitting. Tinez is now in the lead. P7, you're matching race pace.
Wow, that was scary.
It was.
Yeah, sorry.
There's so many of you going for a one stop.
It's only once.
P6.
So they have less fuel to put.
Good consistency, keep them coming.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Quieto. Did you start sliding mid-corner then?
Nope, just a big old shunt.
Oh, it might have been an echo because you moved across my car first before I hit you. I don't know. Keep my distance.
Matching race pace, this is good. That's half fuel, you've used half your fuel.
Mediums actually work now.
Past him.
Is it better?
P6. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
you'd have just gone round the outside, then I wouldn't have pushed it.
I'm struggling to hold on to my car, don't worry about it. Just trying not to hit you more than anything.
Yeah, that's racing, isn't it? Can't do much about it.
That's 20 minutes to go. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P5, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Laps of fuel remaining.
Thanks, Tommy.
Acknowledged, pit stop requested. The pit crew is ready. What's your speed limit in the pits? The car behind's pitting. Go, go, go. Pit exit's clear, stay behind the white line.
I got a track limits for that corner exit, what the fuck?
Stop shooting.
well without touching the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like one of the few tracks where I think the white line is the actual track limit for the game, not the kernel.
Stay on it, keep digging. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Seventh position. The leader's pitting now. Pit window is open. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pit. On your left, clear left. The leader is pitting now. Sixth place.
It's a pit lane there somewhere, Jake.
Not intentional. Brakes are very cold.
Now I'm stuck behind a floating car. Brilliant.
Do you want me to give it up? Because I went.
Yeah, get out of the way. You're ruining my stream.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. P5.
Oh, just running into the drop. Made it then. Too far back now. Slow for Bruce, he loses the back end. Please stick this time. Still too far right.
Pressure on. Don't give him any respite. Left side. Clear left. Well done, mate. That was great. P4. You've got half your fuel left. Left. He's still there. Clear left. Don't be distracted, defend your position. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Car left. Clear left. On your rear left. Car left. Rear left. Use all the track, force him to find the gap. That's good consistency. Keep it up. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Right, the guy ahead of us is Tinez. P4, one more lap to go. the end of the race. Bad luck, mate. Car left, clear left.
Good race.
Well done, Stahu. And enjoy the champagne, Jake.
Man.
Yeah,
Cheers for
well,
racing, lads.
podium.
Nice one.
And well done on the podium, Tinez. P2.
That
Thanks,
was
mate.
tricky at the end there. I had to try and get a 10-second gap.
I didn't know you should have had the penalty. Oh, I got you anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it. I didn't even know, man.
He did stay ahead of Noodle though, and Bruce. Actually, what happened to Bruce?
What was the 10 for?
We had a little bump.
I went 5 over the limit into it.
Oh, shit.
Did anyone use hards at all in that race? I put them on for my Middleton and I was so slow.
Nope.
Why would you do that to yourself? No, I didn't use them.
Oh, I don't know. I just got it in my head that it might be a good idea, but then as soon as I did, I was like, this sucks.
Yep.
As long as you can keep the car on the road, I don't think the hards are just that quicker anywhere. Unless it's maybe like all high-speed corners, but not on this track.
Yeah, crucial lesson learned.
Yeah, thanks for the race, guys. That was a really enjoyable one.
Yeah, cheers for joining, boys. I enjoyed that.
There's always good racing there, isn't it?
I don't think there's a bad combo in these cars or this track.
No. These cars are great, aren't they?
Yeah, man. I mean, I weren't saying that last week, but yeah, that was a good one.
Apart from when the tyres get hot.
Yeah, but it's nice that it's not totally clean cut as to what to do. It does obviously change the strategy a bit. The real weather helps people not being too sure. So I like this format.
That's Mosport next week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, hards might be viable on that track.
I'm scared of it. I don't think I've had a non-bin at Mosport yet, so I need to redeem myself next week.
Well, best track, I think.
Oh yeah. No penalties this week, I think.
Racing too much though, but it's fun for hot lapping. It's just that if you race people, there's not many places that you can overtake.
Yeah.
These are like high-speed cars, like higher ones.
Let's hope for rain then.
Sorry for pushing you wide on that one, Tony.
That one.
Got a little bit overconfident there.
Yeah, it's not, no problem.
Yeah, same to you, Kratos. Sorry for rear-ending. I just went too deep, I guess.
Yeah, and plus the netcode, and that was when I put the hards on as well, so it was probably a little bit of that as well. I was braking a tiny bit earlier.
So what I saw was I braked and I was coming towards you, but I went wide to avoid you, otherwise I would have rear-ended you if I'd tried to go for the corner. But as I was going wide, your car followed me round, and then it made the sound like I'd hit you. So I'm wondering if I'd hit you before, and because of the ping difference, your car had reacted, but it showed me later that it reacted.
If you have a look at my screen, I'm pretty sure I just stayed straight on, so that must have been like a netcode thing or something.
Cool, catch you on the next time. Cheers then.
There was no hard
Yeah,
out.
catch you later.
See you next time.
Yeah, he wasn't running today.
I'll see you all there next week.
See you next week, dude. Nice one. Thanks for joining.
Hello.
I thought I was so cheeky getting that track position with that early stop, and then those hard tyres just threw it all away.
Well done for letting Tony back through, mate. I'm looking at that.
Yeah, no, that was shocking though.
I think with this many cars around, it's I would say it's generally a good idea to actually stop early to get a very short stop to get ahead. And then of course you have to live with the pain of having to put more fuel at the second stop, you know.
I think it swings roundabouts. Like,
My logic was just because I started at the back and they gave me the clear air, but the tyres ruined it.
Oh, Bruce. Did exactly the same number.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten the tyres wrong every time I've raced since this car, so...
what made you go hard, though? You thinking you were just going to go for one stop? Hang out?
So,
Yeah.
so I just panicked a little bit too early. My rears started getting a little hot at the start on the mediums, and then I was always planning to do that early stop, and I was like, well, if I'm going to use the whole tank, they might get too hot, I'll put the hards on. So that was my logic, but it was bad.
Yeah, I felt a bit bad for racing you because I knew I had the penalty, but I was like, it would be fun anyway.
Mate, I was oblivious. I mean, we didn't really go wheel to wheel, did we?
I couldn't see the track when I was behind you. These cars are wide.
Yeah. Well, I boxed when I was ahead of you thinking, you're going to catch me, I'm going to probably defend and lose time. I know P4 was a way back, but I puttied out and boxed early, mate.
Yeah, I noticed I was going to pull you out for it, but...
Yeah, your in-lap must have been hot though, man, well done.
I was doing one lap less on every stint basically, just to cover the possibility that the game doesn't put fuel into it. But I didn't. I discounted the laps somehow, I think. The most of the margin of one lap I was taking, it's basically 2 laps. So I wasn't even pulling away from anyone in the last stint. The gap was just staying the same because I had too much fuel in the world.
Yeah, I think we did 29 in the end, didn't we?
Yeah, probably. Because, yeah, I assumed it was going to be 29 in the end, and I realized I was 2 laps too high on fuel, which I had 2 laps left at the end. So it would make sense that it was 29.
How are you always so fast in the race to this?
Maybe I'm just slow in quali.
Places
Yeah, like, I think quali's just one of my weak points. And today was just... I mean, I know it's easy to say, but I just try not to spin. I know we all try not to spin, but I think just avoiding stuff and, I don't know. I might not be quick, but I think I was fairly consistent today.
I'm still learning that when I notice tyres are overheating, that I need to adjust my brake zone, because that turn 1 spin was so avoidable if I'd have just braked a bit earlier.
Yeah, I think for me, even if the tyres are nice and toasty, it's still a little bit of an instinct just to underdrive a little bit on an outlap.
Yeah, I
think I've been punished enough times.
Throughout the middle stint, like after the 2 laps, I had to brake earlier because just trail braking was not possible into any of these corners because the rear was so twitchy. So you have to brake earlier to compensate for that.
Yep, no indication.
I was actually so happy on the first few laps when I saw that you, Jake, were fighting with Moodle.
Same.
Well, yeah, after I stopped fighting with him, our pace was about the same as yours because I was setting the fast lap for you.
But then you collapsed to him again, so you started driving close to each other again.
Yeah.
And the gap was just opening and opening. I was just happy in front.
It takes me a couple of laps to find the rhythm. Like, I can't just drive like I was driving in quali straight off the start line. So I always find that I tend to get swamped on the earlier laps, just like finding my pace.
Yeah, I mean, I used to have big issues with that, but I mean, it's gotten better for sure. But I still think I tend to underdrive a little bit too much on the first lap usually. So like, if you put me against JK, or maybe if it's not the car I'm very quick in, it's very likely I will actually lose places on the first lap. Usually. what's the rating like for today? I almost got back to my rating to where it was on the KCSR when we got 30 times better acceleration. And I crashed into the pit and it was like 50 points.
I've been dying to just get some clean races in.
It's so painful, especially if you're like very high rated, because then you lose 50 points in one go and then you gain like 3 or 2 every race you win. It's not good. Today it was 4 points, which I guess is decent.
More than one day safety Tinez. I got to see from the Chinese that happened.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't even he didn't cause an incident. I just slightly rear-ended him. That's to see it happen.
Did you get anything? It looked like you might have had a little bit of contact with the Dosh.
Gosh went deep. I think he apologised for it.
It looked like there might. Okay, maybe no contact. It was very close.
I twitched out. He sort of twitches as he goes past there.
Yeah, it looked like contact to me. Yeah, it looks like contact, but it's hard to say.
I don't know. I didn't feel it from my end. I'm hoping he didn't. Well, it's his fault if he felt it from his end.
Oh no, he definitely outbroke himself there.
Honestly, it was such a busy race that I forgot about that happening. Once again, remember, Tinez, that you frauded an extra position.
I did what?
You frauded an extra position.
How's that fraud? You got caught trying to defraud.
Don't know, just trying to find an excuse.
I think not having a skill issue is actually worthy of being called merit in general.
Yeah, it probably is. It definitely is.
Honestly, I didn't know that you had a penalty till you mentioned it after the end of the race.
I think when I went into the pits, I went, whoops.
Didn't you two guys actually have a short chat about that when Jake was coming out of the pits? That he should let you go, Tinez?
No. He went over the blue on the pit exit really wide, and I just said to him, "There's a pit lane there, mate." Because he wasn't using it on the way out. He was just off track on the blue bit.
I think it might have actually slowed me down anyway, because there was absolutely no grip out there.
I forgot about the 10-second penalty you had. Not too busy battling with Bruce.
I thought you, it was about 9.5 seconds for a long time. I started pushing on the last 3 laps really hard. And I thought you got out of it.
I don't know why Chris was even opening up the corner in this match. Maybe he usually takes a wider, but you don't usually even go fully to the left to get the focus on this in front.
I don't think he knew there was a car poking its way in there.
Everyone had a spin apart from Tinez and stuff.
I kind of feel like half spins were mostly really much quicker.
Yeah, I had one of those in the last corner. As well as behind Tinez.
The second to last corner, the hairpin, before they came onto the racetrack was just so hard for me.
Yeah, that's the one I meant.
The car just constantly wanted to spin once they really got off. That was the one corner I probably had the least confidence in throughout the event, and also I was not even straight braking on like every second lap in the race there.
Which corner were you hating?
The hairpin at the end before the basically the last actual corner before the
For me, it's two turns before that, the left-hander up the hill, the blind apex. I'm sure I was going to spin there, but yeah.
To me, it's the best corner on the track. Like in terms of enjoyability and also in terms of how consistently I was getting it.
Yeah, it's satisfying to get right, yeah, but it's very easy to get wrong.
Turn one was also horrible. Like I could take it easy and just coast through the corner, but if I tried to actually push on the brakes and like brake into the corner a little bit, I had like a few small lockups on the front, or just almost losing the car as well. The tire was going under you.
Ahead of you, Jake.
Yeah, last lap I got about two tenths of one.
Right. I wasn't sure when you got past you. I didn't realise you qualified ahead, and I was like egging you on to battle.
Yeah, so I was about like I think 1.1 seconds off the top pace, and then I think my final quali lap out was 0.5 seconds off top pace, so gained seconds.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know where it came from. I think, honestly, I found turning it in early made me go quicker, which I find strange because usually like prioritising the exits quicker. But
Yeah, it would make sense if you're taking like do you know how like you take the what's it called, Laffy, like Silverstone, the very long 180 corner?
Yeah.
You go narrow at the start to then make a V out of it. So this way you gain on the entry instead of the exit. Somewhere right. I think you can pull off these corners like that kind of, but there is a little bit of helpful camber on some of them in the longer corners, where it's actually beneficial to just stay on the inside after turning in from a wide angle. But the problem with that is that you need to be really confident on the brakes to like actually extract the most out of the car on the trail braking, because you're trail braking for such a long time that you can't really afford to make corrections in the middle, because then you just go out wide and the corner is still going, so you lose for the rest of the corner.
well, I think it was the corner after the really long straight, the one that's basically a 180. That one I found that if I turned in and like took the corner really shallow, I could trail brake more effectively without like feeling like it was going to spin, like it felt more planted, so I could just carry more speed in.
Yeah, initially I was kind of doing the same, but then once I actually got enough confidence on the braking zone, I think it was faster to swing in late to get the exit there. But it's kind of difficult because like you need to make up your own kind of apex on the brakes instead of actually referencing the track, and kind of follow that.
Very late on
like I've seen some coaches mentioning it. It's like not the apex of the corner itself, but the maximum rotation point where you're turning the most. You need to offset that